is Girija Vaidyanathan. I am a generalist administrator, which is I'm a member of the IAS, and I'm pretty senior by the IAS reckoning. This is my 30th year of service. Okay, I was born and brought up in Chennai, so that's good. But I have had education in the US. I actually finished high school in Washington. But the rest of my education has been solidly in India. I have a master's degree in physics. And what I do for a living has really no connection with what I was educated in. The interaction with human beings is very important for me. And even now, I obviously love to talk. And this is the only other profession where you have a captive audience. And the other one is teaching. You can just sit in front of people and they can't afford to walk out on you. When I started my career, I think I had a lot of problems with having been trained in an exact science to moving to a place where exactness is never the order of the day. And I was often never able to see even people in shades of gray. I saw situations as this or that. The idea that you could be wrong was more difficult to accept, or it was more damaging to your ego to think that you could be wrong. There is a case which didn't happen in the health sector, which was when I was heading the sugar mills of the state. I took a hard stand against the union and refused to meet them because I thought their demands were not in order. And this was one of those situations where I took a high moral ground stand. In retrospect, that led to a huge strike. And during the peak season of sugar mill operation, the mills shut down. Ultimately, the mills suffered. We didn't get much out of it. They came down from their strike. But I later heard from someone that if I had given them an interview and spoken to them, the whole situation would have been sorted out, because it was only a matter of ego. It was only a matter of she's refusing to meet us, so let's show her. It was also a watershed for me. I was personally really upset.